Are you ready for something new? For a little dancing? To get our imaginations going? You know, the body has made poems in lots of cultures for years. So, for example, maybe you've been to Hawaii, or you've certainly seen the Hawaiian dancers making, what are they talking about? They tell stories. They make poems with their bodies. My arms and my elbows and my hands have become waves, exactly. And then there's this. When the hula dancer does this, he or she are talking about palm trees in the wind, exactly. And what about this one? Some say that's a dolphin, some say it's a fish. It's something coming in and out of the waves. So, the body is talking about what it's felt and seen. Also, there is a movement in Tai Chi, this Chinese art, where your body moves and you let your hand just stay there as the body moves. And that is called moving cloud. So my hands have become a cloud now. And of course, probably some of you have made, oops, we have to do it this way, shadow puppets. So your hands become chickens or swans or, Yes, so today we're going to use some music and we're going to see what kind of dancing poems we can make, and then we're going to write them too. But first we'll dance them, okay? So get up on your feet. We're going to put some music on.
I got the blue sky blues. I got the rose-colored blues. I got the end of the day, nothing going my way again blues.
So this is the hand dance. Now, that doesn't mean the rest of your body can't move. The hula dancers use their whole bodies. But let your hands lead. I've heard that that's how hula works, actually. Your hands lead the dance. And let's see if we can feel. What do your hands feel like they're made out of? I don't mean bones and blood and all that. I mean, what do they feel like from the inside? My hands feel like they're made out of gummy worms, I think.
I got the midnight blues.
What would your hands like to turn into? If they could be anything, what would they want to be? Would they want to be spiders? Crawling up a wall? Would they want to be starfish? Floating in the tides? Would they want to be wind?
I got the end of the day, nothing going.
What do your hands love to do? Your hands have done many things. My hands like to play my guitar. My hands like to dribble a ball. What do your hands remember? My hands remember digging in the wet sand, making a castle, drip castle. It's elbow dance time. Elbows, they don't move quite as easy as hands, but they have their movements. What would your elbows like to turn into? What are your elbows made out of? I think mine are made out of giant pipe cleaners, I think. Bending and unbending. What would your elbows? Let's stir something up with your elbows. I don't mean soup. I don't know if you could stir soup with your elbows, but how about let's stir up a little laughter. Let's stir up some weather.
I got the blue violet
What kind of weather?
blues. I got those indigo.
What do your elbows remember?
I got
My
the
elbows
blue
remember
lights
climbing up a hill
on the
like I did yesterday with the swaying grass.
I got the midnight blue.
Let's do the whole arm dance.
I got the empty bed.
What do your arms wish they could turn into?
I got the
Oh,
song in my
yes. The arms have more freedom than the elbows.
stone blue.
I think my arms want to be kite strings.
I
I think
got
my
the blue
arms
sky
want to
blue.
be wind in
I
the
got
kite
the
string.
rose-colored blue.
What do your arms love to do? Oh yeah, I miss hugging. What do your arms love to do? What do your arms remember?
I got the blue
You don't have to answer out loud, but just feel it inside. We're moving to the foot dance. It feels different to dance with the feet on the lead, doesn't it? Yeah, I love it. My feet feel like they're springs. Maybe slinkies. My feet wish they could turn into rabbits and they would be running through the forest, wiggling their noses. My feet can stir up wonder. My feet can stir up thunder. What can your feet stir up? Let's do the knee dance.
I got the blue green.
The knee dance. Interesting. The knee, it's a little hard to
Summertime.
move the knee, but in lots of ways, but it's still we can do it. My knees feel like they're made out of, oh, I don't know, something like a little rubbery, like maybe rubber, rubber tires. My knees wish they were turtles, slowly moving toward the lake. My knees remember hiking up the tallest mountain.
I got the midnight blue.
My knees can stir up
I got the empty bed.
Memories.
I got the song.
What kind of memories? Happy memories.
Life of a
When I was dancing. Whole leg dance. It's the whole leg
I got
dance.
the blue sky blue.
Now, what do your legs wish they could turn into? My legs wish they were two giraffes.
I got the end
Galloping.
of the day. Nothing
Trotting.
my way again blue.
My legs
I got the blue green.
remember swimming in the lake,
I got this
splashing with my feet.
and there ain't nothing
Rainbows all around me because of the sunlight in the water. My legs can stir up snowstorms,
so blue as the
blizzards.
summertime.
What can your legs stir up?
I got the blue sky blue.
What do your legs love to do? Do they like to kick soccer balls? Do they like to do the hip hop? What do your legs like to do? And guess what? It's the whole body dance. It's the whole body dance. Your whole body wishes it was what? Your whole body wants to do what? Loves to do what? Your whole body is made of what? My whole body's made of lightning. My whole body is a shooting star. Wishes it was a shooting star. My whole body stirs up wind that carries the spring flowers and the smell and the petals of all the spring flowers. What does your body love? What is it made of? What does it carry?
got the song in my bone and the life of a rose.
Okay, now we're going to see what we can make of all that as poets of the word, not just of the dance. And so I've made a chart for us today. And you'll see it has on one side all the body parts that we danced. So you'll see there are hands, and there are elbows, and there are arms, and there are feet, knees, and legs. And then I've separated the whole body at the bottom. And a lot of people like the whole body the most. But let's talk about what we're going to do. This is a new way of working. Today we're going to take, now you could write a poem just about your hands if that was your most fun dance. You could write a poem just about your whole body. You could write a poem about just your knees, like that. But you can also switch everything around. You can write a poem about your hands, and then the next line is about your knees, and then the next idea is about your feet, and you can mix it all over the place. You could even take one of the things on the other side of the page, and you could just let that be the main idea for the poem. So you could say, my hands wish they were spiders crawling up a wall to the corner, the beautiful corner where I'm going to make my web. Oh, and my elbows wish they were chicken wings, maybe. And my arms wish they were. So we could just do that all the way through the poem and then end maybe with, my whole body wishes it was. Or we could just take another thing. My hands love to stir up mystery. My arms love to stir up storms with snowflakes and sometimes even hail. Or, so we can mix this up whatever we want. We could start like that. Maybe we get bored a little bit. Whenever you get bored, it's a good idea. It's time to switch your idea. So let's just give an example. My hands, you can even just follow it right across the page. You might want to pause this and just have a look at it, and you can use it as you write. You can pause this page, just look at all the parts. And I did put everything down on the whole body because there's only one, and then the language, the words change a little bit. So when we say my whole body, we don't say my whole body wish, we say my whole body wishes, right? So you're gonna make a poem like, my hands wish they were starfish in the clearest tidal pool, swishing around in shining bright colors. My elbows are made of macaroni and cheese. My feet stir up tornadoes. They stir up tornadoes of joy. My feet, knees, let's go to knees. My knees remember the tallest climb that I had to do up that mountain. But my whole body loved it at the top. My arms love to dance and pretend there's seaweed in the ocean, like that. So you get to play around with any body parts you want when you write this poem. And I hope you had a wonderful time, because I did. It's my favorite. I saved my favorite till now. See you soon.